How does it feel? What are your thoughts after the game?
Well, I mean, we had them early, and we just never kept up the sustained pressure. And a team like Amity's going to come back, and they've done it before. We should have been more aware of it, and they just kept coming at us. Credit to them, and they deserve to win. I mean, you can't give up 5 goals third period. That's just unheard of. And we didn't capitalize on our chances, and we gave up too many odd man rushes again, which has been our Achilles heel all year. And we after the first period, we kind of went back on our heels again and waited and watched for things to happen, and we didn't take it to them. So they were on the offensive, and we should be the offensive team, and that's the issue. Our offense started playing too much defense, and instead of piling it on, we were back on our heels, and let them right back in it, and they just kept they got the momentum and just kept rolling with it. So they're a good team, and they played strong, and we got to put 3 periods together to play at Yale, and that's the difference right there.
You guys were D3 last year, won the state championship. You made the move over to Division II. You don't win this championship, but you do get to the finals. I mean, that must mean something. What about your team knew that you could be successful at the Division II level?
Well, it's a quicker pace, and we have the wheels. The kids have the experience now. I mean, we got a lot of majority of our players back from last year. We're missing a couple of seniors this year that started, Curtis McKeon and Colin Morrissey and Brian Kelly, who did a good part of the contributing to our goals and offense, and putting them back on D where they were kind of forced to. Those were forwards when they came to St. Joe's, and so it's tough. We're very offensive minded, and sometimes we need to play a little bit more cautious sometimes. But again, when we're that powerful up front, you need to score more goals and not go back on your heels. So. And then if we move up to Division I someday, it's just a quicker pace, and that's our kids got to come ready to skate, and for 3 periods, not just a period and a half.
You talked about goal production. May not have been there fully tonight, but all season long it was there through Pat Corcoran and your son Connor Crouse. Talk about those 2 players and how instrumental they've been to your team.
Well, I mean, that's key. They've scored about 90% of our goals, and we need to get the production from the other players. And yeah, they see the lion's share of the ice time because we got to put the puck in the net. And when they start to change things around, where Connor starts hanging back, he's not effective, and that's he changed his game. And I was trying to get him to he's got to get back up into play, and that's where he's he's an offensive threat. He's not a defenseman, and he wasn't much of a threat in the third period. So that's.
What do you say to the guys inside the locker room?
We've been together. They know what it's about. There's we've had our ups and downs. And we had a great year. We were ahead 3-0 in the finals, and we should have carried it. So I'm not credit to Amity. They fought for every minute they were out there, and we didn't. We up to the first period, and we thought it was in the bag. So am I going to be all over them? We got most of these players are coming back again, and. They learn from the experience. So, we made it to Yale again, and hopefully we can do it next year. And learn from, we got to play 3 periods.